at the door. It gets so real sometimes. Who wrote my rhyme? I've got the
What's up, fam? How's everybody doing today? What's up? Nothing but good vibes today, baby. Hope y'all doing awesome out there today. It's the weekend. I believe it's the weekend. Yeah. Got it here on this beautiful Saturday here in the Grat the Grow. Just listening to some Sublime, some good music, and doing some gardening today. Today is, and I figured I'd just do a little live video. I've been filming a series with the GoPro series and doing the Auto Grow series. So, kind of doing all that, and so be looking forward to that dropping. I'm thinking about either doing the whole series, filming it, and then dropping it and making it all in one like 30-minute video or 45, or just do like different series, and let it out throughout this grow and through different stages, through different weeks. But so far, I'm very, very impressed with what I got going on. Dude, shout out to Mars Hydro, hooking your boy up. And yeah, Rocket Seeds, man. Shout out to Rocket Seeds as well. And guys, I'm not saying I'm not directing you where to shop at, where you get your genetics or wherever, I'm just telling you what works for me and what I'm finding out that seems pretty good so far. I've had some crazy shit happen with my Purple Haze autos. We'll go into that later. Like the worst luck your man could have with this first auto run. And, it's a learning experience. We all learn, no matter how many years you've been doing this, or days or months. If you're new, if you're an old school guy like myself, you're always learning new things every day. And if you're not, then you're not doing it right. So you learn from the mistakes, which is crazy, like Final Destination shit, like happened to one of the plants. One of them got decapitated. I'll talk to you about that later. I had another one got ate, like Jurassic Park. But so yeah. But anyway, guys, I want to show you my setup, show you my grow, and things I got going on here. Trying to help out the community and growing as well. So I got this program I'm going to talk to you guys about, and it's a seedling program. I'm going to be giving away seedlings to people, gifting them. A lot of people can't want to grow, but they have an issue with getting seedlings to start. I've had a lot of people comment, ask me, a lot of questions because they're having issues with their plants and getting them to take off. They're getting locked out in the early stage of the growth and they don't know what to do. So what I'm doing is I'm growing these seedlings and then getting them up to a good health and then gifting them to people. They're good genetics, giving them away to people, letting them take off with it, and whatever you do with it from there is you. I mean, if you decide to implement what I'm teaching here and put it forth to that and grow it, you got you a plant. You got your seedling, good genetics already started. I don't mess with no garbage. It's all good smoke, good fire to the seeds I deal with. But anyway, so we'll go into that. But I am very impressed with how this closet setup has turned out. And I'll shut up and just go ahead and turn the camera around and let you all jump up in here and see what I got going on. Sitting here, I love this new setup I got. I'm in actually me and the wife's bedroom that we remodel and have not even done it. Where I stay so busy out on life on the road, as you all know, different things. I mean, we got stuff piled up, brand new furniture, speakers, and wall mounts for TVs, and everything. We just never moved into this room yet. It's got the master bathroom with it and all that, but we just never done that. Been doing a lot of woodworking, guys. Check that out. I did this. Is that nice? Did the burn and all, man. And my family, they was furniture makers whenever they come over here from Sweden and Ireland. And but yeah, I did that. That's perfect. Oh yeah, look at the bench here, the stool. I did the stool. My boys scratched the top of it up a little bit, but the stool turned out awesome, dude. Let me just turn this camera around here, and we'll get to the goods here. We'll get to the goods, guys. There we go. Okay, hold on. Okay, there we go. Look how it turned out. I like how it turned out. Turned out pretty good. We got some surface scratch. Look at that. Them youngins. Easton was. It had. I just had polyed it. He didn't know and was playing on it with his cars and stuff and messed it up. So I'm going to have to go over that again. But I mean, I love how it turned out. If you guys got anything you want done, I can do it very cheap. You know, a lot of people when they do it with the torch and do it, they do it really like you can tell like it looks like trash. But not saying that my work's the greatest or anything, but it's an art. You got to know where to blacken out the edges. Darken the darker edges. Lighter burns in the centers, just different runs like that. You know, the ends will burn up really good. The edges are really dark. Burnt toast really good all the way up. It just lines it out. See how dark the edges are. Then it's kind of like if you're drawing anything, your lining if you got a good lining on a drawing, it just pops, makes it pop. All right, guys. But I want to show you all now. Enough of the talk with the chair. Let me sit down in the stool though. See here, got my laptop set up here. Everything going on. Okay, GoPro charging. Got it over here on charge. But okay, here we go. This is my setup, guys. I got all the nutrients and everything up top today. Like I said, is a top dressing today. So I'm going to be feeding today, and by that I feed to the top of the soil. Today we're going to be giving nothing but organic bone meal and my molasses tea. So I'm going to give them a half a gallon of that. So okay, here we got in this quadrant, these are the purple haze from rocketseeds.com, purple haze autos. And also in the state of Virginia, guys, you got to also tag your plants. So like you got your ID tag, you got your name, your personal use tag, and then of course I tag, let me know which one is which purple haze auto flower. So and we added these cool purple stones. I do that with all my grows. There's a purple stone, purple plant, purple stone. This one's got two stones, it's been top, different things, guys. It's just things that we've been doing here. And it's just spiritual, maybe. I don't know. It gives them life and good luck, I think. And so, yeah. But I topped this plant, as you can see. This is a wild strand here. Like, I'm not particular. I know that whenever I got this seed, it was from some purpley smoke, man. But how it's growing is wild looking, dude. Just the tone of the leaves, the tone, just the color of it, the texture, just how it's developing. But the topping on it did awesome, dude. As you can see here, I topped this a couple weeks ago, and she is just doing awesome, dude. And yeah, man, she's doing good. Doing good growth. Good growth. This is the the TS600 is what I'm using. The Mars Hydro TS600, and so far I'm very pleased with it. And but yeah, these autos are doing really good. This auto here got decapitated. Check this out. See that? See it's missing a leaf there? But it didn't take the head off, thank God. Didn't take the head off, but there's the head. It just took off the other leaf. What happened was my water bottle was hanging up. There it is right there. But I had to hang it up here off this nail. It fell, and the water bottle was empty too, thank God. But cleanly took off that leaf, which I got it over here. All right, this is the hybrid giveaway seedlings, guys. You're only allowed to have 4 plants. These seedlings are being gave away. There's 3 here. And these are not for personal use. I got them marked number 1, number 2, number 3s. These are the hybrids. And they're a sativa and an indica mix. So I've had to acquire those seeds years ago. And I've just been like, I got this huge seed bank I've been sitting on for years, and I'm just kind of like giving them, just popping them and giving them away to people, man. That's what I want to start doing. And so this girl here, she's already in flower now. She's in week 2 of flower, and man, she is looking beautiful, guys. She is looking. There we go. She is so happy. Some of these families here are getting in front of the color sites. I don't particularly like to, I have cut off a lot. As you can tell underneath, look underneath here. I did the lollipop effect on this one, the lollipop method, and I could have done a little more, took off a little more, but I just don't want to stress the plant out too much. They're in its now stage of flowers. So, what I do is, what I like to do is, a lot of things I've heard, these big fan leaves. As you see this one here, I tuck them. I just tuck them out of the way because I don't want to stress the plant out. So if they're in front of a color site, I'll use these sticks here, these bamboo sticks, stick them in, and then use them as supports or tuck them behind other branches. Like say that that's getting in the way. See, I could take this right here and tuck it, and look, it's getting no fan leafage, blockage, nothing like that. So and by tomorrow that'll be already back up standing where it was at. It's just getting utilizing things where you ain't got to stress the plant out. Just simplifying it, man. Just keeping the things simple as you can get. But man, these side branches are so nice. She is a beautiful, beautiful girl. Look at her from up top. I got my peppers going over here, guys. Another thing is fun is you don't have to just grow cannabis, grow some vegetables as well. And if you don't eat them, at least you can give them away to people, whatever. And I'm growing some red dragon peppers here, and got some red dragons going there, hot peppers. And this plant here is a giveaway plant. It's actually going to my brother-in-law, and this is a giveaway. As you can see, I got it marked. I like to help people. But as you can see, I tied it down. I'm doing LST on it. I did pluck one leaf here that was blocking the main bud sites where these branches can now grow straight up. And what I'll do is when these branches grow straight up, we'll pull those back, tie them back, pull back, and your low stress training. And then what you're going to have is an even canopy. And then it's going to allow the plant to form. It's like art. You're creating a beautiful, perfect, even canopy plant. And yes, this one's already looking dope, man. And he's going to like that one. And it makes me wonder if that is like an autoflower, just how quick it's already like growing, how it's already showing flower sides. It's weird, man. Definitely female. So yeah, man. That's what I've been up to, guys. Busy, busy, busy. Now this platform here, if you're all wondering, I built this thing, man. This is like my seedling station. Look at my quadrant number 2. But what's cool about this is these are LED lights here too. Picked these up at Walmart. And what I did was I took my shop light, it's LED. Don't know how many watts it is or anything, but it's powerful. And I took 2 of these, and I had a bunch of these grating around that you can use also for trellis net, these bigger ones. And so I built like a rack. This rack is pretty awesome. There's I guess we can call him Bob the alien there with his Rocket Seeds book, figuring out which next genetics we're going to run. Keep up the work, brother. Keep up the work. But yeah, I built this rack, man, and just got these ballasts and zip tied it all together with industrial zip ties and paracord. This sucker is built tough, man. Paracord rated. That's a real rated shackle, and then a real spaghetti strap. Rock climbing. I'm a tower dog, guys. You guys know that. I work on cell towers. I love to rock climb as well. and all that. And but this is a real spaghetti strap, so it takes up a lot of weight. You can position off with that. I would hang from that. But yeah, paracord turned out pretty cool, man, and it works really good. It's a rack. I can hang my fans off of it, my bottles, uh, my wire for my LST, my low stress training wire. And yeah, man, this is what I got going on. I got also, this is my bin over here, my soil bin, and I get my soil out of that whenever I need it. I did start off with, I had 5 of these auto flowers, guys. These right here are autos. This isn't an auto. This is a photo period, photo period, and then these are 2 autos right here. And I'm doing a series on these 2 autos, and actually on the whole grow, but just trying different methods out. I might eventually tie this over. I don't know yet. We'll see. But but yeah, it's pretty dope. Let me turn this music down. Don't own rights to this music, by the way. Just letting y'all know that. Do not know no rights. So look at that view, how beautiful out there. Humidity is perfect in here. It's a little hot right now in here. As you can see, it's reading 86 degrees, and it is right now 61% percent humidity. So that's perfect humidity. Temperature's a little hot, a little high. I'd rather have it down in the 80s, but it's cooling off now. It's starting to cool off a little bit. So our heat pump, our AC went down. The motor went down in it the other day. So we had to go run to Walmart, buy all kinds of box fans, air conditioner, put in the windows and shit, just until we can get a new motor for the new heat pump. And it's going to cost me $1,500, and that's just money I ain't got right now to throw into a heat pump. So yeah, so we're just taking the punches as it comes. But yeah, this is it, man. These are the 2 autos again. But the what I was getting to about that was we had 5 of these autos, okay, and they come from Rocket Seeds. They're a good sponsor of us. But with Rocket Seeds, they awesome seeds, guys. But anyway, out of 5 autos, we got 3 left now. 2 got 8. Now I would not get eat. One died due to, I have no idea. It just did not germinate right. It just didn't take, and it just never would pop. So it was just a bad seed. And then my dog ate the other one. So I had them sitting in their bins and in their containers, and the dog. Just quickly. I walked out, walked in, and he had already the soil. He was eating at the soil. He had already ate the seed out of the soil, so it was gone. So then I gave my brother-in-law another, one. So he's got one. He's doing an outdoor on. Where these are indoor. We're kind of seeing how the different yielding of it being one outdoor, same grow method, the same kind of soil, the same amendments, feeding at the same times. All that just difference from sunlight to the Mars Hydro TS 600. And then I built this little setup like I was showing y'all a second ago. And again, that's LEDs. That's plant LEDs I built, and it works phenomenal. And again, as y'all might see, these are gifting plants. That's a gifting plant. I got it marked giveaway. I got it tied down over. It's going to my brother-in-law. Now, guys, again, if you're just tuning in, yo, what's up, Buddha? What up, my dog? And these are gifting hybrids right here. I'm going to be giving these seedlings away. This is good genetics there, some purple shit. This is a wild plant here. I topped this beauty a couple of weeks ago, and she is doing so awesome. But just the texture of her, guys, look at her. She's beautiful, man. She's going to be like a real dark. She reminds me of like this dark star kind of like man, she's gonna be funky, dude. She's gonna be funky. I can't wait to see how she produces. But yeah, these auto flowers, man, it's been crazy. But we got 2 that survived. As you can see, the water bottle fell off the rack. I had it hanging, as I explained earlier, off that nail. It fell and decapitated this son of a gun, but it didn't take her head off. Thank God. All it did was it took this leaf off on the other side, but there's still the head there. We still got head. So she's still growing. Thank God. It's that head there. See, but it cleanly took it off. I was like, oh, my heart dropped. So I just took the leaf and tossed it over here in the seedling bin. But yeah, these seedlings are gave away. And look at this Virginia skunk ape, boy. She's in her week 2 of flower. She just started in the week number 2, and had her on 12 and 12. And man, she is awesome, guys. She's turning out so happy. Uh, Beautiful plant. She's a stud, dude. I can't wait to see how she yields and just see how this bud turns out with her, man. Just the quality of the smoke, that's down to the process of that, you know. And again, I was explaining, guys, like grow you some, like if you into vegetables, if you're not, grow you some vegetables as well, and it's just gifts to be able to give away to people. If you're at go to somebody's house or for a party, you can bring bearing of gifts of peppers and tomatoes and cucumbers and things that's abundance in your garden that you can't typically get at the store, at your supermarket. Fresh, organically grown vegetables, fruits, cannabis, and there's just being able to give and to give to people. That's what I enjoy about it, is being able to just spread the love and share it with others, man. And a lot of you, you might ask, what's the stones all about, man? That's just my good luck stones. My boys, they went and picked these crystals out down in Gatlinburg. We got them in every plant. The purple plants, the purple haze has got the purples, you know, purple stones in there for good energy. Yeah. But yeah, but again, guys, that's just that's the way I see it, and I think if the community would think like that, man, it's just this it'd be awesome, and the most part of this is the best community to be a part of, and it gets such a bad rap, but the cannabis industry, but with just fellow growers and green thumbs and just guys and girls, cannabis brings so many people together from all walks of life. It's just like Tommy Chong says, like people that's on coke, they're paranoid, that that's on hard shit, they're in the house, they don't want to be around nobody. But with cannabis, you hit it and the first thing it makes you want to do is pass it to somebody, what I mean, to hand it to somebody else. You hit it and you hand it. It's just I like that. It's just straight up facts, man. There we go. But yeah, guys, this is growing so far. It's doing pretty good. I got my NASA space jacket up in there. You can't get that at you. That's a legit deal right there, boys and girls. And we got to name the alien. Drop a comment down. We'll name the alien. He's checking out some new genetics for us over at Rocket Seeds, guys. And just because, again, we got Mars Hydro part of the channel, and that's awesome. But like, well, at the end of the day, guys, I'm not telling you just because I use Mars Hydro to go with the Mars Hydro. Do whatever's best for your budget, best for you, whatever you think would be best for your grow. There are all so many great lights out there. There's a lot of good companies, and yeah, man. Um, but it's not bad. I like it. It's the TS 600. I was gonna go with the 1000, but with what I got going on, I figured I'd try the 600 out, and then we'll move up to the 1000. For a bigger setup. We have the tent and was putting together, and I was like, you know what, we're going to do a closet setup first, and then we'll run a tent. And once we're able to expand a little bigger. So, all right, post the link. All right. What up, Matt Wheeler? What up, dog? Sorry about that, guys. What up? Let me get it. Let me get up in here and try to figure out this damn link. Bear with me here. Dude, I don't even know how to do it, man. Let me see. You gotta invite a. Okay, here we go. Okay. All right. Hold on 1 second. There you go. There is the link. But yeah, guys, so far, man, just caught a Berry. Hell yeah, man. About to smoke on some good stuff here. Got my little setup going on over. Some beauty bud right there. Let's see what's up.
Yo, what's that? Shishka Berry, baby.
What up?
They don't look good yet.
Can you hear
Put the
me?
light in. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I hear you, bro. What's up? What's up? See that? Show you the whole bag. Get up in there with it. You know what I'm saying? Good shit.
We back, baby. We back. Sorry about that, bro. All right, let me get
No,
this.
you good?
Let me get camera turned around here.
I let the people see the Shishka Berry. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, I got some. I'm about to smoke on something here.
Oh yeah, that's a nice nub.
Yeah, some good shit. Some good shit. So what you been up to, dog?
Shit, you know, out here making moves, hustling, trying to
I heard
get it.
that, homie.
Probably gonna end up working at a head shop here pretty soon.
Nice, dude. Fucking A, man. Let me get this fucking camera figured out. So,
Oh yeah,
there
this is
we
some
go.
cookies and whey.
Hell yeah. Yeah, dude, fucking, I'm sitting here already trying to plan my next run and, you know, and not even finished with my first run yet, but
Yeah.
it's a good thing now to be able to kind of like grow whatever I want to smoke. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever strain I want to
Hell
try,
yeah, man.
I'm able to utilize it and just grow it now. So
Yep. Just have to
and
figure
I
out where to get
know
the genetics from.
and I know it's gonna be fire shit. You know what I'm saying? That it's gonna be 100% organic, clean, cured, processed. Everything's gonna be done down to the T, like I do it. I'm OCD with it, and
Right.
as you can tell, and I just enjoy it, man, and just to be able to finally fucking come out of the shadows and get back into it is pretty dope.
Oh yeah.
And just kind of
I
showing
forgot
people different ways of different methods to the madness, and what I've learned over the years, and also learning new things myself. And if I learn something new, then I'm like, hell, I need to, film that, talk about it. And that's what I've been working on is this autoflower series, and it's
Oh
going pretty
yeah.
well. And
That's where that
using,
money's at right there, the autos.
yeah, man.
You just have to learn how to grow them. Like certain
Yep,
strains grow good in certain light. You know what I'm saying?
yep, yep. That's a smart thing. So see that's why I picked the purple haze. It's more indica, and just the humidity levels that's in my area, that the climate here, even indoors, it's just it's
Yeah,
more susceptible to it. It can take more of a punch, you know what I mean, more stress. So than other plants. So that's another reason to pick in genetics, and that's something like a lot of outdoor growers don't really think about is if you really want to get down to it, you got to really when you're strain hunting and looking for a prime pheno or a mother plant, you got to
oh man,
find a brand that's good for your climate,
you
all that
gotta
good
find
stuff.
a good race. If you don't find a good race or strain that you're trying to get, like you're just gonna
So
grow a little baby. You know what I'm saying? And that's all
yep,
you're gonna get.
it's
You have
all
to you have to
genetics.
have that condition. You have to give
Yep.
that vitamin. If you don't, it's just like lizards, geckos, chameleons. If you don't have them in their habitat, they're gonna die.
Yeah, that's true, man. That's true, dude. So I'm stoked to see how much these yield. They're supposed to yield pretty good. Uh, we'll see. And with right now, I'm going to be doing some. I got to give it some molasses. I'm going to top dress today too. They're due for feeding, and then my molasses water.
Oh
And
yeah, that's the good shit right there. Hey, don't be
I,
telling
I,
too many people the secret.
I take that blackstrap. It's blackstrap organic molasses and two
Yeah, man.
tablespoons to a gallon. But if I'm mixing a half gallon, I do a tablespoon to a half a gallon. And yeah, man, just shake it up real good and feed it to them, and they love it. They love it. What you're doing is you're actually the molasses you're feeding your soil is what you're doing for the microbes. You're just activating the microbes in the soil. It allows the plant to take on a lot easier, a lot less work for the plant. A lot of people,
That
and
and
it yields bigger bud, and
yeah, it's because
you know,
the nitrogen produced by like the neems or the worms, it gives it more nutrients to the roots.
yep, yeah, man. It's there's a lot into it, ain't there, man? There's so much, but it's I love it, man. I fucking love it.
Hey Matt, like I've been researching this shit for about like I say about 6, 7 years. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
growing is what I really want to do and get paid for. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, same dog.
Because that
Same.
I feel like man, as soon as I get like my own strain or some shit, find some shit that nobody else got. It's on
Yeah,
like Donkey Kong. You know what I'm saying?
there you go. Hey, I got one that I've been working on, and it's right here beside of me. It's Virginia skunk ape. I got these seeds from an old head that he'd been working on for a minute, dude. And but yeah, man, we call it Virginia skunk ape, and I'm the only one that's got them. Which my brother-in-law's got the other one, and that's that girl there. And so that's
Mhm.
what we're stoked about. So, and I love the way she grows, and so yeah, man, we're going to take cuttings off the one that my brother-in-law's got and run some clones off of her. And
Nah.
but
I
we
noticed
got
that you
some more.
didn't chop them when they were little.
No, I did this one here. I filmed her. This one, I filmed it, and that's a different process. It's for fuck I missed, and instead of completely taking off the top, you take off half of it. You film it,
Oh yeah,
and process that a guy accidentally did, and which it works pretty good. It bushed out the plant. She fucking grew out. Now I got, which I did some LST training on her in her early stages, but she's getting good, man. She's beautiful, man. Happy. And that's the main thing, man. Just keeping them happy, dude.
yep.
Appreciate that, Matthew Wheeler. That looks sweet, man. Appreciate that, dog. Appreciate that. But yeah, man, it fucking gonna do some giveaways, dude. I want to give away some seeds and shit.
Shit, I'll take something.
Um, this Virginia skunk ape, dude. I'm gonna be after I get her dialed in off this run here, and with the other one, when the seeds that we got left, we're gonna pop. I'm gonna try to find a. I'm gonna try to find another, like a good male, and get order some regular seeds. Find a good strain. I've been looking, and I want to breed this Virginia skunk ape with another good strand, and take those seeds. And I think those would be some good award winning shit that spread out and give out to people, man, and let them try it out, because it's gonna be pretty dope, dude. Because so far I'm very impressed with it, and it's easy to grow. It grows in so many different kinds of climate, and it's really good for high humidity levels as well. It don't it doesn't like too much heat. Like there's a point of, like, how different strands will act different. Different plants will act different. Some plants like the heat. Some of them don't really like it, can't take it. Some of them like higher humidity. Some of them like lower humidities. It's just different. They all act different. And you can have, like these two autoflowers of this purple haze I got right here. These two plants they'll grow completely different from each other. They'll have different characteristics about them. That's what's wild about, if you sit and if I had this whole fucking
Yeah.
closet full of strand, they all would grow different. And that's what's cool about it. So, yeah, man. I took some time off from work, dude, and just been getting to watch my plants grow and all that, dude. But I would love to make a living off of this too, dude. It would be awesome to grow for, to be able to provide for a dispensary or whatever. But you know what I'm thinking about doing, man, and it's smart for the state. And this, since we went legal, and since we can't right now we can't have a dispensary for 2 years. But I'm thinking about opening up a grow shop, dude, to sell fertilizers and worm castings and grow
Oh yeah,
lights
and lights and shit like that. I
lights
feel
and,
you.
and all kinds of shit, since I'm in there with Mars and shit now and all that, and retail, man, and sell different products, and then like do house calls for people if they're having issues with their plants. I'll go to house calls and help them with their plant or whatever, with their garden, and do different things, and we talked, we talked about, like the grow lab or some shit like that, and but we're going to figure it out. And I got somebody I think that might be interested in investing into it. He's pretty rich guy, and he's in the cell tower industry as well. And but he's been doing it for many years, and he's got his hands in all kinds of different businesses. And I like to get a business proposition put together and drop it on him and see what he thinks. And I think it'd be a good way to make some money, man. And it'd be a good business, dude. Be able to help the community. And because I go everywhere. Dude, you go in the Walmart, you go to the local feed stores here, everywhere. Everybody's sold out of fertilizers. They're sold out of grow amendments, nutrients. There's nothing around no more, because where it's went legal, everybody's trying to grow. So I figured, and then you got a lot of people that can't access the internet here, and don't know how to do it, really go on there and order things and do shit. So I'm trying to think of a way to make it easier for the grower and set up a shop like that. And then we can still do online purchases where we can sell our product online and ship out to customers, and then have the storefront. And I'd be able to even run a grow in the store as well, have it on display, and people can drop in and and hang out, all that cool shit. And then once, and then after 2 years is up, that gives me enough time to have my money saved up off that business, and then have the license to be able to sell, and then just provide my own bud and sell a little bit of bud there too, and some seeds and shit like that. But mostly grow amendments and seeds and different shit. It'd be a pretty good idea, man. I bring you down, Buddha, put you to work. Who we got up in here? Let's see. Guest. Okay. What's up, Matt Wheeler? That looks sweet. Hope you guys doing good, man. I don't know where Buddha's went. Making up
I'm here, bro. My bad.
my molasses.
Oh yeah, you gotta mix that molasses water.
Yeah, I got it too a little bit too light. And it's important to use blackstrap molasses, that dark shit. You want that dark. It's loaded down with sugars, man, and you really want that dark. And all organic is the way to go, really.
Yup.
Unsulfured is the main thing too. Making sure it's unsulfured. Oh, but yeah, man, smoke some of this bud here in a minute too, dude. It's some fire ass shit. So I'm sitting here like I thought about letting the viewers choose like what strands I should run next and shit like that. What strands they would like to see grown. You know what I mean? Different techniques that the viewers like to see grown. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
and you know, and do like, whoa, show them that you ain't got to drop all this crazy money into a grow setup. Because, dude, I got my
Oh no,
homemade setup right. I got a homemade setup right here that's grown good plants and is doing a great job. And then I got the Mars Hydro set up right here beside of each other, you know, and they both do good. There's different ways around it, but I do recommend people to Mars Hydro. I mean, you know, it's so far I'm very impressed with the lighting, you know, and how it works. And yeah, man, I was going to go with the 1000 and I wish I would have because it has a dimming controller. I could have started it off like at 25%, then worked its way to 50%. Then eventually the last 2 weeks of flower, I would have turned it up all the way to 100%. But
yeah. You gotta do the flush too.
Well, I'm organic. It's all organic amendments, so there's not really much of a flush there. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I've went all organic. I don't use no liquid bottle nutrients, none of that stuff no more. So it's all organic dry amendments, and then the molasses tea, and that's it. And I kept it simple, man. I tossed out a lot of shit I didn't need. I got my Off Performance Organics top. It's like a all-purpose plant food. Then I got my molasses, of course. Then I got my organic. They finally figured out how to make a bone meal organic, so I got the organic bone meal. Then the Osmo coat, and it feeds up to 4 months. It's all-purpose. And then I got just the molasses, dude. And then I'll sometimes I have ran banana tea on them a couple of times, and just different things like that. But I will still flush though. You know what I mean? I'm still going to flush, but it's not really necessary. But I still like to do it. So I will flush there. And then, of course, at the end of flower, the last 48 hours, I'm going to let them sit in the dark, complete dark for 48 hours. That's crucial. Then I'm going to dry the plants by the whole plant, which I will have all the big fan leaves off. And then I'll hang it up. And I'll go through all that whole process with everybody and all that. What happened? We lost somebody. Let's see what's up. You there, Buddha?
Yeah.
Yeah, I lost you, homie.
Yeah, my phone's just acting up.
And then, dude, I use this fucking house plant and garden insect killer. It's you can use it. It don't harm your plants or nothing like that. Garden safe, and that's about it, man. You know, a lot of people like to use like a lot of the bloom boosters and Fox Farms and all that, and there's nothing wrong with it. It's just I prefer to. I'm trying to different this year, and so far the plants seem more healthier. You know, I ain't having no yellowing of the leaves. I'm not having no issues with burning my plants up or nothing like that. It's all just and also the dosage that I'm giving them too is I don't give them the full dosage like what the label will tell you. You know, I always just do like a quarter of it. You know of what they say to do. And I also my water pH is the main thing too. I keep a 6.0 pH level and or 6.5. I don't try to go over 7 or under 6. Right. But and I use bottled water, distilled water, purified water.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Oh,
you
that's
can
not the
use
good
tap
shit.
water.
You might as well
And
use water. I was gonna say you might as well use faucet water because that's what that is.
yeah, you can use tap water, but I oxygenate it if I do, and I'll let it bubble, set and oxygenate for 48 hours, 24 to 48
Keep the
hours.
aquamarine up. Yeah.
Yeah, and the plants love it. But I use the distilled bottled water, and it works good, man. And
Yeah, that's
it
the
just
best one.
I've even just went and poured Fiji on them, son, and you know what I'm saying? These girls are getting treated like ladies, man, and you gotta treat them and handle them. You know, you gotta treat them good. So for sure, dude. I wish I could gift you some of it when it's done. Get the
Might have to find a ride.
Yeah, I know it, dude. Come down and hang out, dude. Come work in the garden. Cause I definitely am wanting to do this grow shop, and I think it'd be a good thing, and do pretty good. So when I do, I'm going to need some. I am going to be hiring some help, because I think, man, I just think it. You know, I just need people knowledgeable, that's got good work ethics, that's got the love for the plant just as much as I do, and you know, and that's good
Nobody got no
customer
more love
service.
for the
And
plant than you better.
huh?
Said don't
I didn't
nobody
hear
got
you.
more love for the plant than your brother here. You know what I mean?
That's fact. Hell yeah, brother. I know it, man. So how's the green screen been doing you, brother?
Like I said, dude, my PlayStation's been down, so I haven't been able to get on. And we don't have
Damn, that sucks,
internet
huh?
yet. So, yeah,
Damn.
just
Yeah,
doing
man, that
everything off
sucks.
my celly.
Yeah, man, I'm off my cell phone right now. Out in the studios where I usually got the laptop hooked up. That's where I got my camera at. I got that damn that I can't remember what, I think it's a Logitech or something like a camera, but
Yeah, I got an HP.
yeah,
I got
man,
an
it's
HP.
not. Hell yeah, hell yeah, yeah. That's my laptop's an HP. Then I bought that. It's a 4K camera or a webcam or some shit that I run with my green screen and all that other shit. And but yeah, man, I'm just been here. Like I've just started using my GoPros, filming with those again for the series, and I really like the quality better than I do my Canon. I got a 4K Canon. It's a HD Vixia 400 HF 400, and it's touchscreen and all that. It's a nice video camera, and I swear to God, the GoPro films just as good, or even better. I think I like the real wide angle shot the GoPro gives, and even the sound quality is good. It's not bad. I just don't know if I should like this flower series. If I should just drop videos, like take what I've been doing and just edit and drop them along the way, or just wait through the whole series and film it, and then just make it all in one like 40-minute long video or half-hour long video of the grow series from, for autoflower grow from seedling to harvest. Showing the
Yeah,
whole process from seedling all the way through until harvest, and kind of simplify it all down, and cut it, which it would cut out a lot of the footage to do that, but kind of break it down, simplify it out for people.
right.
So, but yeah, man, I might even try to give away a lot eventually. I thought about that, give away a 600 or something, and trying to get some more subscribers to the channel. Dude, I got a new sub, man. Mr. Canucks Grow. He subbed to me, man, and he's fucking huge. He's a huge grower on YouTube. Fucking million
Nice.
subs or more. And yeah, dude, I hit him up, emailed him, kind of like, just talking to him and commented on a couple of his videos. And I've been watching them for years, dude. And his name's Matt. He's from Canada. He's my age, 34 as well. And but fucking phenomenal grower with autoflowers and phenos, man. He's good. And his method, a lot of his growing techniques, I've kind of implemented over the years myself. Kind of took his thunder. Yeah, it works, dog. It works. And dude, I wish fucking video
Yeah.
cameras could smell. You know what? Just like the smell of cam.
You wish that smell vision, yeah.
Yeah, the smell of vision.
Yeah.
Yeah, son. Oh, shit, nice. I like to have just like a bud just on display, spinning around underneath the light, just fucking just fill this whole cup up with bud, the cannabis cup. Here you go. Your grower's cup award. There you go, dog. Man, it's like one thing though, man. You got all these cats that used to hustle out here before this shit went legal, and I wonder how they're going to be
Mm-hmm.
doing now. You know, it makes me wonder. I'm like, damn, because it's got to fuck them up,
Yeah.
or it could make business booming for them. I don't know. There's a nice nug.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that bud.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's a pretty girl. Thank you, 420, baby. Pretty buds.
Yeah, I'm
Dude, I
out here
got a
smoking all this gas.
hell
See
yeah,
how white
man.
the ash is?
Yeah, that's what you
That's
want.
what you
Yeah, a lot of people don't
see
know
how
that.
you can see the papers.
You probably
Yeah, the
smoke like
paper
me
is
too,
black.
dog. Yeah, when I smoke my blunts, dude, I don't like to I like to like when people smoking cigars, right? Your cigar connoisseurs, they don't get the cherry hot. I let it cool back down. I like because if you get it too hot, that's why they puff on them. There's a technique to them, and I just like to let it sit and slowly burn, and then just puff on it, and usually like my joints or blunts never run, but if I always smoke with other people that don't know how to smoke, they'll run because they'll, be hitting the fuck out of that shit, and like it's gonna, like it's no tomorrow, causing it to, getting that cherry real hot to run. But yeah, man, it just puff on it and let it stay. Don't try to let it get too hot. Oh man, you just the weed tastes better. You can actually taste it, and there's a different terpene profile
Mm-hmm.
from the beginning of the blunt to the end of the blunt because you got those oils. And what you're doing, a lot of
Yeah, it
people
should be the
don't
same
know.
flavor.
You're getting vapor. You're getting oil vapors. So from the point of the cherry, okay, it's burning, that's smoke, and then like that midpoint of where it's not a lot of heat, but there's still heat that's vaporing the terpene profile off the flower, and you're actually getting vapor and good wax vapor. So
Yeah.
it's pretty cool. A lot of people don't know that, and that's the oils as you see at the end of the on a
Look,
roach when they're pumped up.
this 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 how old people smoke though, but this how it's really supposed to. You know what I'm saying? Smoke.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Dude, like if I really want to taste it, I'll take a hit and then suck in more air on top of it, and it gives you a really good, and then exhale real slow, and it gives you a good terpene profile and all that shit. And I'm a fucking weed snob, man. I'm right there with you, bro. I'm definitely am. Dude, I don't like to break into my big buds first. Are you the same way? When you smoke, do you like that? Like I don't tear into the big giant fat fuckers right off the rip. You know what I mean? I kind of wait for those. Like,
I get off the little ones first.
yeah, I'm the same way, dude. A lot of
And then
people
when I put it in my grinder, I like to break it off a little bit. Like
that's what I'm doing. Yep, de-stem it. Like, make sure there's no little stem in there, or nothing like that. That's what I
yeah,
do
because
too,
when
man.
you roll and shit, that shit fuck you up.
Yep. I love this jar, dude. It's got a grinder in the bottom of it too. Worked out pretty good. So what's Jimmy and everybody been up to over there, man? I haven't been over in a
Um,
minute, dude.
I'm still waiting to see the girls he got.
Shit.
He ain't showed nobody that in a minute. You know what I'm saying? I haven't seen no Dr. Grow.
I know, man. That's what I was supposed to say. I ain't seen. I was about to, because I haven't either been getting notifications or he just ain't been making no content. Because I was like, damn, I ain't got it. I was thinking that last night. Me and my wife was talking, and I was like, I noticed I ain't got a notification over on Jams in a minute, and or on Dr. Cultivator. And so
Yeah,
I
that's
went
what I'm
over.
waiting for.
I went over and checked out his last, which it was the same video, from. But I like to see how well they're
But
doing
we did a
now.
conspiracy, and then we did a conspiracy one, and then he did something else the next. I think it was like 2 days, probably like 2 days
Yeah,
ago, or yesterday.
yeah.
It could have been.
He's been working he's working his new job and stuff too. So he's got
Yeah.
that new. Yeah, I say that's probably that work life, man. It fucking consume you up, dog. I had to
Hey,
take. I'm
but
glad that.
all you have to do is have Mister like just film it for him, and he could do the voiceover. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yep. See, that's what the voiceover. That's what I'm doing with my grows, like with the GoPro.
Hey,
I'm
I'm gonna let you
B-rolling
go. I
my
got
shit.
people calling me real quick. All right, though.
All right, homie.
All right,
All right,
later.
bro. Later. Oh, Buddha in the house. But that's what I was saying. Like with my grow vlogs I've been doing, I've just been filming B-roll footage with my GoPro, and then I'm going back in and doing voiceovers in the editing that way, and then throwing in a little bit of good music and stuff like that too. So, yeah. Yeah, I don't want to smoke a blunt right now. We'll smoke a hemp paper. But guys, I guess that's it, man. I want to go ahead and end this video today. But I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. Oh, went a little crazy there, or something happened. Maybe. Here we are. It is tweaking out, man. There we are. But yep, got the girls going good. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. You know what to do. Like, subscribe for future content. We're all post notifications, all that good stuff. And yeah, you can follow us here at the Daily Green. And again, man, check out our sponsors to the channel, Mars Hydro and rocketseeds.com for all your genetics, seedlings, all that good stuff. And for all your horticulture, lighting, all that good things, growing needs, check out Mars Hydro and let them know the Daily Green when Matt sent you. And yeah, man, super stoked to see how these autos flowers grow. Super stoked about the Virginia skunk ape. Super stoked about the red dragon hot peppers we're growing, as much as just the seedlings we're giving away. All the good shit we got going on here on the Daily Green with Matt. So thank you all for tuning in. And again, thank you guys, and happy growing, man. Peace. Ooh.